I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I seriously forgot to tamper with the broadcasting options on my YouTube live stream. Okay, is it working? Is it working? Am I good? Am I here? Is it better? Is it running smoother? Yeah, let's test it out. Da 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 da. Just gonna run around like an idiot in the time rain. Ah, there we go. It should be better. Much better. Okay, well maybe it's a little bit it kind of looks a bit fuzzy, but it's definitely running more smoother. Oh wait now. I have to get up there. Oh yeah, what I just used, that's a scanner. An Ultradex scanner. Ah! Damn it. Now I've forgotten which direction I'm supposed to go. What am I doing? Sorry, introduction kind of slipped away. Where am I going? Oh, right. Right, this way. This way. Sorry, I forgot where I was going. Yeah. Even if I have to go inside the cave, no matter what. Because even if I get away from it, or try to, yeah. It'll just bring me in there anyway. Hold on. Yep, there he is. That's our boy Norman Reedus as Sam. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry to interrupt. I gotta fix this. Okay, captures and broadcast. Okay, it's fine. So why is it still fuzzy? Okay, audio's fine. Overlays are alright. Damn it, I guess we'll have to deal with with a fuzzy stream, I guess. I am sorry, everyone. Hopefully when I'm up to the point, I'll improve it. Not make it so fuzzy as it is right now. Sorry, first time streaming on YouTube. So kind of a little messy there. That's like an allergy reaction right there. It's chiral allergy. Oh great, one of my cats wants in. Hang on. Sorry about that. It was one of my cats speaking out my room. Yeah. Yeah, those are BTs. Okay, well, thanks for sort of saving us, dear. Yeah, that's right. Can't have it hear you. Okay. Well, it's gone. Surprise! It's not over yet. So close to the knees and feet. Jeez, one of my cats just won't stop. I'm sorry, guys. By the way, those tears, oh, those are BTs over there. Kinda looks like the souls of the damned. Those are BTs floating up there. Yeah, those tears from the lady and Sam, those are not tears of emotion. That's an allergy reaction from encountering those BTs.
I think they're gone. What the hell? Didn't mean to grab you so hard. Tears. A chiral allergy. So, you have dooms, like me.
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
What's your level? You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Level 2, then.
What are you doing here?
Trying to stay dry. Same as you. Time falls let up. My name is Fragile.
Yeah, I've heard of you.
That right?
Hold on. My cat.
Sam Porter Bridges. The man who delivers. You want it? A crypto buy it a day?
Sorry about that. Had to check on the cat. Oh geez, those are crypto buyouts.
Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
Yep. I'm not a fan of eating bugs, or
Like Fragile Express.
any bugs in general.
Plenty of traders. Not much left of us now, save for a few honest folks. And on top of that, not much left of me either. Got soaked from neck to toe.
Yeah, that's gonna be a story for later.
I make deliveries. That's all.
Just doing your job, yeah.
Freelance contractor Sam Porter Bridges. Receivers standing by for drop.
Headed into town. Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long. The time for fast forwards, whatever it
There's a
touches.
family photo of him, his
Can't
mother,
push
and
everything
sister.
away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay, back to work. Time falls away. Yep, there it is. My lifeline and my stamina gauge. My stamina bar. Here. I was about to go over there to collect some bugs, but I forgot. I can't... In this one, right now I can't collect the bugs yet. I did not bring that one with me. Whoops. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I forgot to say, this relies on balance and endurance. That's some really great music that's been found for this, to be honest. This is Low Roar. I think it's an Iceland band. And it's gained some popularity since the release trailer of since one of the trailers of Death Stranding from 2016. I guess I'm gonna add this to my music library in Apple Library. Don't be so serious. Sorry, singing along. Oh, that's the deer. Don't be so serious. Yeah, you can kind of walk through water, but you just gotta be careful how deep it can get. Just as long as you grip yourself in both arms. You can grip. This is L2. This is right 2. Excuse me. You gotta be careful when going on certain terrain, cause occasionally you'll be slipping. You have to quickly grip yourself. Get yourself back to balance. Ah. I gotta make sure to use the scanner more often, just in case. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Don't. Whoops. Come on, there's gotta be more. So serious. Don't be so serious. There's 2 of them. Oh yeah, by the way, blue dots mean they're good. The yellow dots, it's gonna be a little risky, but a bit risky and safe. But if it's a red dot, yeah, you best definitely grip yourself, cause it might lead to causing the risk of tripping or falling. Yeah. Okay, that was not far enough. You gotta watch for your stamina. Jesus, why streaming? Why is it fuzzy? Why fuzzy? It's smoothie, but why fuzzy? I don't get it. I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix that. Okay, I'm gonna grab that thing up there. I think it's just lost cargo. Also, how did the main packages I picked up, how did they end up far all the way over to the dam over there? If I had a bike accident like hundreds of yards over there. Like, that doesn't make sense. Okay, and there's a large one over there. That's probably gonna take a weight toll on me. But hey, I'm professional and a good courier, so might as well. Yep, there we go. Yeah, in this scenario, you definitely had to grip yourself. Wanna know why? That's why.
Too close.
Because then it'll kind of mess with your posture. Kind of slanting. Reminds me of my high school days, when I have to walk back home with a heavy backpack. Imagine if that's a job. Imagine if this would be a job in real life. Yeah, I know how to do that, but I'll be offloading anyway, just delivering them. Boom. Got the Smarties for you and some lost and found. Capital nut. Hey, Mama.
It's not like the legend to come in late.
That's literally her name, Mama.
Storm. Lost my bike.
Sounds like you've been through the ringer. Luckily, our goods are in perfect condition. Well, you did keep us waiting, but everything else seems to be in perfect order, so great work. We'll be awaiting the next delivery.
Kept you waiting, huh? Get it. Alright. Yeah, it's main delivery, the smart stuff, and lost cargo. You guys are welcome. Okay, pretty decent leveling up.
Special commission for Sam Porter Bridges. Priority 1.
Yeah, next thing we gotta do is head to the incinerator. You'll see why. Got ourselves a Wally truck here. Yeah, this is the yeah, the name says on the passenger door, that's the corpse disposal truck.
Igor, Bridges Corpse Disposal. Sam Porter, I presume?
Kind of looks like one of my mother's co-workers.
Feel it tight. Document said you had some kind of phobia.
Bridges corpse disposal? What happened?
Look, gotta get a move on. I'll explain as we go. Come on.
Yeah, it's called a haphophobia. I think that's what it is. The fear of being touched. Haphophobia. Yeah, we have to burn a body.
He's got a date with the incinerator.
How long since he flatlined?
We don't know the exact TOD, but I'd say it's been upwards of 40 hours.
He wasn't quarantined.
Not sick. This is a suicide.
Jesus.
Yeah.
We're just lucky we found him at all.
Damn.
Got him on ice ASAP, but who knows when he'll go necro.
Necrosis. Because if we don't take him to the incinerator time, it'll become a nuke.
This route's crawling with BTs.
You'll see.
You can't use another.
I wish I could, but there's no time.
Then just burn the poor bastard right here.
You put all that chiralium in the air so close to town? Can't do it.
Better that than trying for the incinerator.
Hey, we can do this. We just need someone like you with dooms.
Yeah. He can sense the BTs, but he can't see them. Uh-oh.
Well, he's already in the first stages of necrosis. If we don't hurry, this place is a crater.
So how about
Yep,
it?
he'll become a bit of a nuke. Like I said.
Then Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Sam. Just Sam. And I can't spot BTs. Just sense them.
That's why we came prepared.
Bridge baby, huh?
With its help
Or
in you,
BB,
we'll be
for
able to
short.
stay one step ahead of them.
Yeah, that's a BB. Bridge baby.
Like shit every time.
Well, you are plugging into the other side. It freaks me out too.
Whoa.
Roll out.
Little baby spooked you. They consider the bridge baby like a living tool. But I think that clearly it's a living thing. The bridge baby is used for detecting BTs. Or eventually we'll be getting it. Alright, time for a fun ride to the incinerator. And fast, cause the body's getting worse to necrosis.
America is a country. Anybody could go anywhere they damn well pleased. No need for couriers like yourself. We had highways, airplanes. Hell, you could even visit other countries.
Something I wish I can do. Oop. Easy, there's two people not buckled into the trunk. Thank you.
As you can see, the Death Stranding poked us full of holes. Fucked us beyond all recognition. And if you were lucky enough to survive, the timefall came and washed you away.
Don't you mean weather?
Showed up. Worlds of the living
It's the worst.
and the dead all mixed together. And that's when folks started holing up in the cities. Careers like yourself got put up on a pedestal.
Sorry, I had to get something. Oh boy. Time fall again.
Rainbow!
Well, that's a sign. BT's incoming.
How much further to the incinerator?
No, we're incoming to the BTs.
Shit. We're gonna have to cut to the
Yeah, see, I'm telling you guys, necrosis getting worse. Festering. It's gonna get wild, everyone. Get ready. Oh. And Bumpy too. Yeah, hoods on. We got timefall right now. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. We're about to be seeing BTs at any moment.
The engine stalled.
Oh, great.
Got us right where they want us. Get us out of here.
Yeah, don't worry. It's just a temporary shutdown. It'll come back on.
Do you see anything?
Do we see anything?
No, nothing.
No. Can you sense him, Sam? Redskin incoming on you, Sam.
This BB must be busted or something.
No, your autotrack is working. Okay, see? Temporary, like I said. Now look, I've been playing Death Stranding, but I've not reached the end yet. So I've not finished it. Oh no. Here they are. Just keep going. Uh-oh. Oh, well, R.L. Stein's invisible boys coming to get you. Ow. That's probably going to cause a concussion if you hit your head by the window. Or something else. The impact. The damage it could do. Ah, I got it. Sam's got injured. Oh, great. We are out and open in danger. Oh, my mother's back. Things are about to go to shit. You'll see.
They're here.
Hate to tell you, but that guy's gonna be dead either way. Whether it's the timefall or the BTs, that's gonna kill that guy. Uh-oh. They're right here. Hi. But he's still walking with, even with the bloody leg. Oh no. This is just beginning. This is just beginning. Oh, hi. Yeah, kind of sizzling. The BTs have some reaction to Sam's blood. Oh! Yeah, the driver's gone either way. Timefall or the BTs, like I said. Get him. No other choice. Oh, great. is a douchebag behind all those creations. Or at least an advocate of those creations. That's a demon. Higgs. That's a bad idea, dude. Okay, thank you. I'll take good care of the baby, I promise. I mean it. Okay. Well, that was kind of lucky or very unlucky. Actually, no, what am I saying? God. Oh boy, here it goes. Oh goodness. Hey, what do we have here? Is that Cthulhu? Is that Cthulhu? Cthulhu? Oh no. Yep. Nuke. Oh goodness. I apologize to everyone who's probably gonna feel uncomfortable for this. There's gonna be some nudity in this. There's gonna be some nudity there. Well, don't worry, no special parts showing, if you know what I mean. Bridge baby. Don't worry. Daddy's got you. He's got you. Shh. It was all just an illusion. Oh. Yeah, how come his skin didn't turn red on that if he can sense them? I wonder what happened to his torso on that. The cross scar on his belly. There are the BTs, and there's Sam's ass presenting. Jeez. That's quite a scenery. Organic life in the sea is dead. Death Stranding. That's his family. Amelie. His sister. Sorry, I hit my elbow on the desk. Down we go. oh my, that's a lot of dead bodies undersea. What in the world was that? Oh, there's Sam down there. Yeah, repatriation. Sam was repatriated, meaning he could return to life in the place known as the Seam when killed. Follow the stranded guide Sam's soul to his body to bring it back. Yeah, funny I can use the scan. I can still scan even at this state. My oh my. Yeah, quite fun to explore around a bit. Hey Sam. Okay, here we go. It's about to get weird. Here we go. Just prepare yourself, it's about to get weird. Why did I go over him? Ow! I hit myself. Okay, there we go. Yeesh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the previous person who had this baby before Sam and what was the other guy? The disposal person? Got lifted up to the sky before the nuke explosion. Okay, we're back. Ah, jeez. Yeah. Yeah, kind of, some way felt like drowned for some moments. Yeah, still got you, baby. And there's the crater. I was not kidding.
A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion. An explosion that will be our last.
Yeah, hopefully that'll be our last explosion ever. Don't worry, this is not an imprisonment. He's not being detained. Episode 1. Bridget.
Oh, you're awake. So, how does it feel to be back in the world of the
Dead
living?
man.
Don't worry. I'm a doctor. Well, a coroner, originally. Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead. Not like you, of course. Contrary to the name, I've never actually died.
You have a fun name for the living.
I'm no expert, but I can assure you it's for your own protection. See?
So I'm a prisoner.
These aren't handcuffs. They're cutting-edge devices that keep us all connected.
Us?
Yep, literal cufflinks.
Oh, us.
Yep. They just
Sort of look on his face looked like he didn't. He's not having
for the
it.
future. Or avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
Right. Where am I? What time is it?
Watch me. Try pressing it against your skin, like this. Relax. That just means your body's got a good connection to the cufflink. Look, look. The cuffs will watch over you 24 hours a day. That is to say, we will. We're here to help.
What the hell? 2 days.
During that time, we took the liberty of collecting fluid samples from you. You're a repatriate. That makes you very special.
What happened to the CD guys?
Central Knot was obliterated in the annihilation.
Yep,
Game
nuked.
over, man. Place is a crater.
Well, that's a fun visual effect over there.
Were you, for obvious reasons, and your broken bridge baby.
Is it all right?
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore. Why keep it?
What's
We
a
lost
living
everyone.
baby?
Not just corpse disposal. My team, HQ, all of Redefort, every soul in Central Knot City. We're at our base, in Capital Knot City now. Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed the logical choice. But our implementation team has been decimated. And there's only so much they can do in 2 days. Things here are a mess.
Yeah, those are the CD disposal guys.
Fortunately, the director and his support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command remains intact. I hate to do this so soon, but I have a job for you. This stencil is from when you repatriated? What's the other mark from?
Clingy woman in a cave.
Fragile.
I see. Aphenphosmphobia. No wonder you were out there alone, where no one could touch you. I'll try to be more careful, Sam. So, the job is an urgent delivery. I need you to bring the president some morphine.
What president? America's gone. You talking about the mayor of Central Knot?
No, not the mayor. America lives on, Sam. The president is in the final stages of cancer, in critical condition, but there's still time.
Why me?
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm not really here.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you, he's a hologram.
Apologies. This is just a chirogram. And here, come the tears. Allergic reaction to the chiral transmission. I'm actually over in the isolation ward in the big triangle building. Here is the morphine. Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Come on. You got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person.
Yeah, he's
Really about to
the
say
president.
no?
The president's not just the president. The president's not just the president. It's they're connected with Sam. Let's leave it like that. Also, where did those handprints come from? That are scattered across Sam's body.
I'll see you in the isolation ward.
Alright, here we go. Just a little short distance from here to the president's office.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
I can just carry it in my back.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Yeah, that looks fun.
Order for Sam Porter Bridges. Request transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the president.
Got it. Okay.
Check the map on your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam. The isolation word should be pretty obvious. If you're not sure how to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too. Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
Alright then. Yeah, I already know how to do that. I played this plenty. Even though I've not reached the end yet. I've not finished Death Stranding yet. I've not finished Death Stranding yet. Pretty much at the part after I went into Hardman's lab. That's the farthest I went. Alright, let's make a go for it. Cause this is urgent to the president.
Sam,
Yeah?
if you want to confirm you're headed the right way, check your compass.
Yep.
It'll never
Now
steer
one.
you wrong.
Woo!
Provided you have a destination, that is.
Yeah, you can somehow double jump. I don't know how. Yeah, I know how to do that. Somehow you can do this.
Central wasn't just home to Bridges HQ. It was also the seat of the Reconstructionist movement. If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
Right. Alright, almost there. Yahoo! Just for fun. Okay, here I am. In the isolation ward. Got the meds for you, President. Alright. On the ground, here we go. Okay. Got the morphine here.
Trending the same way.
No chance of a recovery then?
None that I can see. No.
We should start making...
Alright.
Sam,
Dead man.
it's me, Dead Man.
The real one, right? Not the chirogram.
Sorry, my mistake.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated. Thank you. This will help to ease the pain. And allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
Huh?
The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you.
Yeah, see, like I said,
You're not
she's
exactly
not just a
trustworthy.
president.
Take that
She's
off.
basically Sam's mother. But there's still something that I still question. Why does Sam hate her? What's happened that's caused him to cut ties with her? I still don't understand. Okay. Condition leveled up. President's office, we're here.
That's the president's
Yeah.
right-hand man.
Poor president.
Director of Bridges.
Die hard, man.
Die hard, man.
Looks like
You were with Bridges one. So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
he looks like Gotham City's Black Mask. Just a little reference.
What's it been, Sam? 10 years? Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this. Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting.
Yeah.
It's your mother, Bridget. She's a bit out of it, but I know she'll recognize you.
You know, not to be much. I'm not trying to be political or anything, but imagine if we had a female president. Imagine.
Madam President.
First time having a female president ever.
Sam.
Again, not trying to be political. Hey, Bridget. It's me, your son. Yeah, I still wonder, again, why...
We'll leave you two alone.
Why does Sam hate his mother? What happened? Why did he get away from her?
Sam, I knew you'd come back. Are you doing all right?
Poorly. At least she's resting comfy on the bed.
Amelie.
Amelie.
You remember Amelie went west. Took her 3 years to cross. She's trying to rebuild the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. Help Amelie. She needs you. Together, you can help us reconnect.
Make us whole again, right?
You can make America whole. Sam, if we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
Sam, listen to me.
Oh, no. Oh, God. I don't think that was a smart decision. Can't forget, he has a phobia of being touched. An irrational fear of being touched.
Please.
Why is it all black?
So you are willing to help me?
No,
Yeah. That's you guys.
I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Well, that's a strange illusion.
Madam
Dad.
President! Oh, no.
Yeah, she's no more. Does Sam still love his mother, even when he's all tough like that towards her? If Sam hates her, why does he look sad? Yep, she's officially dead. She's gone. Right. I forgot this was all hologram. This was all a hologram. Well, almost all of it. There's still some people here. Dead Man and Die Hardman.
Listen, no one can know that the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished. Now what happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
Yeah, could end up in another necrosis, right? Just like what happened at Capital Knot City. Yeah, well, it's up to you, Sam. To save everyone. Save our country.
Sam, before she died, the president made a contract with you.
What are you talking about?
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
She succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
There it is.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
And there it is.
We don't have any porters right now. And the CD team you went into the field with are dead.
Yes.
But the president's body has to be burned.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out. Now, the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart.
Wish I got my bike with me if it hadn't fallen down the cliff.
Requirements, tombs, repatriate.
So me, why?
Well, you're qualified.
You're already on the clock.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges.
Guess we have no choice now, do we? Yeah, we should get it. We should get her body out of here. Into the incinerator. Before another nuke happens.
Can I have a moment? President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no Bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, Bridges will cease to be.
Listen. Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off, then who's gonna take her place? Face it, America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now. What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended. That's the reason Bridges exists. So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. I love you, Sam.
Recalling everything she said to him.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Yeah, it's gonna take a bit of a toll on your back, Sam. All right, here we go.
Southwest. Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
We'll be monitoring you around the clock. If anything comes up, we'll offer you support via the cufflinks.
Yep. Got it, director. Okay, here we go. Off we go through the mountains. And this time, we'll actually burn the body, not leave it there to rot and explode. Like what happened with the disposal people.
How to use the cuffs, right? Use them to check the location of the incinerator.
So it's over there. Right, suggested routes.
Will be anything but easy. Move around and change the angle of your map to gain a better understanding of the terrain. See if you can't pick a path to your destination. For this order, we've provided you with a number of suggested routes as well. Ultimately, though, it's up to you to decide how you want to proceed.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, how do I turn around? Yeah. Let's see. You know what? Probably best to go to the middle. Yeah. Cargo body taking a toll on me.
I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for
Oh wait, no, that's not the way I'm supposed to go.
48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh BT to make our lives hell.
Yeah. Yeah, just keep straight, you'll be fine. And the weight will not shift on you. Corpses are more liable to sway from side to side than regular cargo. If you begin to lose your balance, use L2 and R2 to try to steady yourself. Yeah. I said that before. Whoa. Easy there, easy there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Tripped.
Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited. People held on to their hope that America would rise again because they believed in her. We believe that this country can be rebuilt. America lives on.
Yeah.
Together with Bridget's undying spirit.
Yeah. She was a really good president, wasn't she? I like that. Female or not, imagine if we had a president like that. Okay. What? Okay, I'll just stand still then. There. Yeesh.
Yeah, just like that.
There's gonna be some music playing. Just to let you guys know. Like actual music. More low roar music. What the? Oh, wait, now I can pick those up. Never mind. I'm just gonna continue to the incinerator then. Kind of hard carrying a body. Whoa! That's the third time. That's some fun scenery.
But I'm exactly where I wanna be. But I'm a long way from home.
I know your voice, I know your face. This is something I
Alright. Just gotta keep going. Wait. Yeah, just keep going. Hidio's found some really good music for Death Stranding. I like it. Almost feels like lo-fi. Oh, right, I forgot. I don't have the tool I need to collect those Kylo crystals. Just gonna try not to talk much, cause this is great music. Whoa! Easy there. Just gotta keep checking occasionally. Wait, there's a ladder over there. There's a ladder over there I can walk on. Right, that's the name of this disposal person that had the baby. Igor. In honor of you, Igor. Oh, the music stopped. I was enjoying it. Unless that was a whole song. Okay, got some ladders up there. Now I can collect some cryptobiotes. I know I'm not a fan of eating bugs or almost any bug in general, but this is pretty much the only food source in Death Stranding. Okay. Just always gotta keep checking. So I'm making sure I'm heading the right direction. The right way.
Just a bit further now.
Yeah. It's gonna be a whole lot of climbing. Whole lot of walking. With a corpse on your back. Upsy daisies. There we go. Finding ropes and other helpful items more easily. Yeah, I know. Hang on.
Today's a good day. This one's for you.
Yeah. He's gone now, so might as well give him the honors.
Today's a good day.
Sorry, I click fast. I'm a fast clicker for my controllers. Okay. I swear, Sam's got a pretty great back. Kind of like a UPS driver, but this time on foot, not using a truck. All right. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this.
This one's for you. Today's a good day.
There. There's the incinerator.
So that's the place, huh?
Yeah, and Die Harmon said this is BT territory. Gotta prepare myself. That's right, burn the body. Oh yeah. Huh? I heard the baby. The bridge baby. Oh yeah, you can hide in these. You can hide under tall grass. It's gonna be useful for later, trust me. Get some... Cause this is definitely a lot from... Cause I feel like that's a lot from Metal Gear Solid. It's ironic cause Hideo Kojima did work with Konami, which was the ones that created the Metal Gear Solid series, Silent Hill, etc. But then Hideo Kojima had to do a nasty divorce with Konami, and now Hideo Kojima's finally enjoying himself and making what he really wants, you know? And I think Death Stranding's one of them. Yeah, that's it. I know Sam hates you, Bridget, but rest in peace, President of the United States. Oh shoot, my laptop's about to die. I need it on just in case. There we go. Yep. And her body's being incinerated. Yeah. Rest in peace, Bridget. And here they are. BTs.
Chiralium density in the area is climbing rapidly. Heavy timefall is imminent. Get back here, now.
Sam, burn the other cargo while you're there.
That thing's a living baby. Why would I want to burn it? No. No father should ever do that. No. We need that. We need him. Or her. What's the baby's gender? I wonder.
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired, and it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
Oh, goodness. Temporary blackout. Yeah, we're definitely not disposing the baby. The baby can't detect the BTs. Whoa! Oh no. Whoa. How is there blood on Sam's foot? Did some glass get on him?
Sam, do you copy? Damn it, must have lost you in the blackout. Sam, what's your status? Chiralium density is still increasing.
Still alive.
This is fucked. There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator.
Sorry, I hit my mic.
Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, its members connected with the babe, connected with Sam.
Start good shit. Maybe you are defective.
Easy, Sam. Whoa.
That's it. Do your thing.
My God, that's a bunch of BTs. Yeah, don't worry. Daddy's gonna treat you right. Hopefully you won't have to call him a little shit, Sam.
Sam.
Goodness. Those are the BTs.
Pick one or don't. Just get the hell out of there.
Yeah, like I said, souls of the damned. And whatever lines are connected with them, those are umbilical cords, which explains the crawling invisible monsters. Some goosebumps shit. Damn it. Here, I gotta do this. I need more stamina. Ooh. Just keep it steady. I'm sorry for the stress, baby. But you're my chance of getting out of here. God. I need air. Ah! Damn it! Ah! No, not climb! Ah! No! Ah! Oh, damn it! Get off! Get off! No! I ran out of stamina. Damn it! Get out! Oh. Jeez. That was a little bit stressful. Okay, we should finally be away from them. God. Great. How am I gonna... Okay, here. I drop down here. Good. Safety roll. That's it, Sam. That's it. Safety roll. Great. I have to go around. Hi there. Don't worry, baby. Well, damn it. Oh, come on! No easy way down. Jeez. Yeah, I know that. Okay, here we go. Whoa. Okay, we're fine. Now I'm good. Now we're good, baby. Okay. We're gonna have to walk on wire. For a little bit, anyway. Damn it, never mind. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh. We're fine. We're fine. Just where the hell am I going? Yeah, right where the ladders and rope is. We're safe. Right here. I should soothe you, like any father should. I got you, baby. I got you. There you go. Daddy's got you. I got you. There you go. There you go. That's a good father. Okay. Okay. Okay, all good now. Okay, let's go. We should head back home. Here. This is for you, Igor.
Thanks for the help.
There. Okay, back to Capital Knot City. Whoop! Good. Safety roll always helps to help absorb the impact. Woo! I've done parkour before. I know what this was. It's a safety roll. Well, sort of. You roll to the ground to absorb the impact. Okay. Free from the BTs and free from the time fall. Good. Another one. I need to double jump. Woo! Yeah. Shall just walk to enjoy the music.
It's where
Sorry. Took my eyes away from the screen for a moment. Yeah, before we go back in, I'm gonna steal these. And I'm gonna steal some of these. It's a pretty funny crunch you got there, Sam. Alright. Back home safe and sound. Sort of.
Proceed to distribution center.
Sam,
Yeah.
come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
Yeah, you mean in here. I know. Da 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 da. Wahoo! I'm sorry, I had to do it before I get back in. Rainbow.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with Doom hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
Hey there, baby. Yeah, we don't want to dispose of you. Oh. Yeah, this again.
Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you. See the sunset. The day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
Well, at least you got some pretty good lullabies. Oh. That's pretty cute. Developing a bond with Sam, eh? Okay. Your body's burnt, and no one knows. We're fine. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Miscellaneous.
Sam, I thought I told you Dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well,
Whoa.
in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
Damn, quite the words you got there, Sam. Whoa. Yeah, I think you definitely need a shower to clear up what's on your body and help regulate your feelings, as it does to me. Or rest. That's great too.
It's almost time to go, Sam.
That's Sam as a kid.
It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
Episode 2, Amelie. Alright. Got some beauty rest there.
Good morning, Sam. Sam, this is Di Hardman.
Yep.
There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
Alright. Well, before I do so, gonna be having some fun with some fourth wall breaks. Yeah, hi Sam. Here. Might as well give ourselves some give ourselves an extra bar of stamina. And then we'll go ahead and use the bathroom. Both after the drinks and having some fourth wall breaking fun. Oh goodness, you still got that bloody foot. You still have the bloody foot, Sam. Just one more. And then should be ready. All set. Alright, that'll be enough. 3 cans is all we need, but if we try to get for a drink, another drink again, he'll knock everything off the floor. We don't want that. He'll knock everything off the table. Like the Grinch. When he knocked all the 10 cans off the round table. Aye. Peekaboo. Yeah. Good to stay fit. I understand that. Something I should do. Hey! Come on now. I'm just trying to be friendly. Asshole, okay. Let's go ahead and take a shower then. Get all the blood off the foot and chiralium off your skin. Oh goodness, got some scratches on there, definitely.
Sam, can you hear me?
For fuck's sake. Isn't anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is.
Yeah, no one wants to see that.
I take it you were getting
Can't get back in.
to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
Alright. Back to the office we go. What now?
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America. Reconstructionism. Her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
That's Amelie.
Amelie?
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam? You're here too.
Yeah, don't forget, he's got an irrational fear of being touched.
And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone? Everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never
Yeah, but
forgot
why?
about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Yeah, but why did he do that? That's still something that lingers.
An expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
Ooh, goodness. Those look horrifying.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edge-Knot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Oh no.
I'm not being kept in a cell
kidnapped.
or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edge-Knot City. That's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave them be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edge-Knot
Yep,
City.
demons.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right.
And I think that's Higgs.
Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive.
She makes a great point.
I carried my mother's message to people all across the country.
That's a
But
lot
not
of people
everyone was
disconnected.
willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force. By men who tell them what to do. Who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me?
Oof.
You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together. To form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the Cairo
Yeah,
web.
that's what I need to connect with
West, Sam,
other networks.
and reconnect the people of our great nation.
Yeah.
And when you get to Edge Knot City, find Emily and bring her home.
That's a fun presentation.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
Yeah,
See?
he knew.
It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam!
Damn,
Hold
Sam.
on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Yeah.
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side.
Sleep is always the best
Necessary
option.
maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination.
What?
Perhaps the two of you have something of an
That was a fun
affinity
face.
for one another.
Cute. Yeah. Willing to treat the baby well. Gonna be having a great bond together, like father and son. I think we're back to sleep. Another one of those dreams, right, Sam? Is Amelie gonna be around? Yeah,
Sam,
thought so.
listen. You are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific.
Seems dead around here. Look at the whales. Poor Amelie had to deal with that.
Thousands of miles away. But our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not.
Who's knocking on my door? Hold on a minute. Sorry about that. One of my sisters knocked on my door and One of my cats wanted in. Hey, buddy. Hey. Yeah, good to see you. Oh, you want to hop up here? Rest on me while I play Death Stranding, stream it? Or are you just gonna rub yourself on my legs? Yeah, hey. Sorry, he wants my attention. It's Percy. It's a Bombay cat named Percy. I did put out a couple of YouTube shorts on him once or twice. One more, I honestly don't remember. But it's Percy. It's a Bombay cat. He's a Bombay cat. Yeah, hi. Meh. Okay. Let's go ahead and continue. Wait, wasn't Amelie in some different colored clothing? What was that?
I'll be waiting for you.
Well, whoa. Yep, it was a dream.
Good morning, Sam.
Yeah, some kind of... It's like a charm necklace.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
Yeah, get myself acquainted. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go check this out. Do.
Remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Yeah, I can't change the color of the suit, can I? I guess not. No, I'll keep the sunglasses how it is. Still looks badass. Here.
Sam, this is Deadman.
Yes?
I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Alright then. Yeah, we'll go check on you. Hey there. Hey.
Oh.
Yeah, that's good, Father. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and, actually here, how about this? Sake. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of fun. Up. Yeah. I don't know what that was. Was it like shame upon reflection? Or what? What about top right? Okay. That was funny. What the... Yeah. probably Brody that's whining. Hang on. Sorry, I thought Brody wanted to get in my room, but he's just whining at the front door. What about right? Right. I think I can kind of see the titanium eye socket. You know, Norman Reedus had an accident in 2005. He's another one of those avid bike riders, and he had an accident in 2005, which caused him to have a titanium eye socket. Oh shoot! Sorry, I accidentally moved the right stick to a different direction. Well, at least that got some water on your face. That might help you with that. Clean off your face and wake you up a bit, you know? What about down right? Yep. Yeah, nice facial hair there, buddy. What about down? Well, I don't know what that was about. Down left. Draw. Top left. What about this? Okay. That was the direction that I accidentally moved last time. Okay, that's enough. Now we gotta use the bathroom. And use the shower.
Sam, Hartman here. Researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriates. When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
Right, so we definitely have to use the bathroom and take a shower every time we come to a private room. Got it. Okay. Let's do the other thing next. Yeah, that's clever. That's clever. Yep, like I said, Reedus is an avid bike rider and collector, I think. And they had to use that commercial to help audibly cover him up when he has to take a shit. All right, last thing to do. Look away if you're uncomfortable. Yeah, rinse off all the grease off your hair and the chiralium off you. Okay. Okay, now we're good to go. Okay, not yet. Can't get out the private room yet.
With that terminal there, you can browse the bridge's database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have limits for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
Yeah. The manuals. I don't need to take a look at that. Some point I'll be receiving mail and interviews from various people. Yeah, nothing active right now. Matter of fact, didn't even get started. Okay. Am I good to get out or what? Do I have to check over there? Okay, fine.
Hey there. Believe we've met? I oversee delivery
yeah.
operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
How did they do that? How did they manage to make red liquid from someone's body to make fabric, to make rope? That kind of doesn't make sense. How did they do that? Did they just decorate his blood on the rope? Did they just make the rope first and then dabbed on it with his blood? I don't know exactly how they did it. Yeah, it would have been great if I could change the colors of my delivery clothing, my courier outfit. Wouldn't that be awesome? All right, out, please. Finally, thank you. Guess I'm not out yet. Oh, hey, buddy. Sorry, it's Percy again.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear.
That's the Cupid.
That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Wait, do I hear Brody at my door again? Hold on.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless.
Never mind.
A small amount of data.
Brody was near my door, near in front of it.
So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our Cairo
But it still
brands
doesn't
won't
want
show
in.
up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are RAMs generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past.
Yeah, scent is not pleasant, is it?
Data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil.
Okay, here we go. Time to reconnect America, make it whole again.
All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Alright. Yep, time for adventure, baby. Time for adventure.
We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there too.
Alright. Thanks. Thanks, Dial Hardman.
Done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait.
Well, actually...
Hold on. There's something I want you to look into.
Yeah. He's got other plans.
Set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
Yeah, like...
Right.
Sizzling them when the BTs touched the blood. Jesus, Brody. Okay. Wakey wakey. Yeah, this again. Yes. That's the original's dead wife on the funeral bed.
I'm sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. Baby. Baby.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Now, what do we gotta do first? What's our first assignment? Alright, let's go check it out. What's our first assignment?
Sam, this is Die Hardman. Your current objective is to extend the Cairo network from here to Port Knot City. I don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope.
Yeah.
The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order.
Yeah, the facility way up ahead.
And connect the Cupid.
Got it. Yeah. More smart stuff to a different location.
Contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
Alright. Okay. Yeah, nothing much.
Sam, we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
Alright, thank you. Yeah, I'll bring them with me. Just in case. Alright, here we go. Yeah, the way station's just straight ahead. After I get out of this facility. Out of the gates.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Yeah. 4 ladders, 1 rope. I got it. I still don't have a bike yet. Yeah. Almost straight ahead.
Sam.
Yeah?
You see that sign someone left over there?
Of course.
Some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
Alright.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
I did not enter the facility.
Clear. All clear.
I meant to go to the tower. What do we have? Right, 2 pieces of lost cargo. Sure. How about... Yeah, good thing I got myself got myself 3 cans of energy drinks. Because that's an extra bar of stamina.
You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy.
All packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Ojodex is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying...
Jeez, what am I doing?
Tapping on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Yeah, thank you. Jeez! What am I doing? You guys got a bunch of stuff missing, seriously.
Every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
Yo, I'm just gonna take the rest of... Gonna take these 2 pieces of lost cargo for the city. Okay, 3 now. And then I'll come back. Yeah. That was kinda close there. Alright, got that. Use the post boxes done it all over the landscape to deliver lost cargo. Right, in just a minute. Man, you guys lost a lot. You know what, change of mind. I guess I'll go deliver the lost cargo to one of those post boxes. Yeah. Okay, just one more. One more post box. Okay. Now I come back. Now I go to this post box over there. There we go. Where has that been? Sorry, that's kind of fun to do. Okay, let's try it out.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
Okay. I guess here we go. I might just do this only once. Yeah, that's a bunch of stuff you guys lost. Okay, that's it. That's it. Alright, now back on my way to the way station. What's with those strands up in the sky? That probably doesn't look good. Well, let's see if I can put a ladder somewhere along the cliff.
Sam, if you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you.
Don't you mean ladders?
I'd be interested
Get up there.
uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
Yeah, I already did plan on... Okay. Guess I'll use the extra ladder then. That's not what I meant to press. What am I doing? Pressing the wrong buttons here. I'm sorry. Okay, right up there. There. Got it. Thanks for the likes. Alright. What now? Can I get up there? No I can't. Okay, yes I can. Just have to find the spot. There. Oh great, I can't use anything? Oh wait, I can't develop structures, and I'm not even up to the point of building structures yet. Right. Just enough space for when someone climbs back up. Okay. Down we go. Good enough. Okay. There's a way station over there. Okay, it's gonna be a bit risky going across the river. Yeah, good thing I got 4 ladders with me. There's the spot. Whoop. Okay, now, how should we place it? I got a good one. Perhaps right there. Yeah, there we go. And boom. And I'll place another one right here. There. Okay, and the rest of the way should be fine. Because it's clearly not so risky. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy. Alright, now. Could the ladder be long enough to go all the way across? I guess not. I guess not. Not gonna drink yet. Right about here. There. And I'll spare, do I have, okay, right, one ladder and one climbing rope. Okay, gonna be stealing a few of these insect yum-yums. Okay. Alright, here we are. Near the way station. Yeah, I'm really liking the realistic terrain all around the world. Or should I say country? Come on, grab him! Ah, two of them ran off. That's okay. There's still plenty around. Okay, way station, I'm here. Woohoo! Got some Smarties for you. There.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. We may have a luck.
Sure.
This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
All right. Another S rank done. All right, that's enough stars so I can connect with them now. Yeah. People think of you as a porter who can be relied upon for basic orders, but with time and effort, you may one day be recognized as a true legend. Miscellaneous grade 10. You'll never receive more likes. Yeah.
You're with the second team, right?
Yep.
Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all. They just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but the second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were going to connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years. And they sent us one guy who's... Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
Sorry, had to clip out a nail that was picking on. Yep. This dramatic scenery of connecting a network. Done. Alright. That is one facility connected. George Baton. I think that's his name. Good.
Connection to Capital Knot City confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised.
Yep, that's his name, George Baton.
Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Yeah, we'll see there is.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way
way station into the Cairo network. You've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition.
The distribution and wind farm.
Beyond them is your next destination.
And Port Knot City.
It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center.
Oh, there's more than those three.
To which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway.
Yeah.
Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Yeah, got it.
Good work.
Let's take a look. Do.
Off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support. Should prove useful.
I forgot to do this. This is not made for kids. Whoops. Can I save it? Okay, there. Sorry, I had to fix something real quick. Alright, let's see. Ah.
Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
Yeah. Soon enough, I can make more than just a post box. Okay, let's go ahead and do that first, just to get that out of the way.
To build a post box, it goes
Oh,
without
sorry.
If you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate one.
Yeah, just to get that out of the way, let's do that order. Fabricate a pulse box. Alright.
Order assigned. Sam, assuming you got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
Yeah.
Goddamn cottonmouth.
Now where? Okay, build the post box there. All right. Ah! No! Get out!
Damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
Yeah, got it. Timefall will accelerate the passage of time for anything it touches. Exposure to timefall renders cargo containers less impact resistant. Yeah,
Sam,
I know.
I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good.
Yeah. Yeah, just to get that out of the way. Done. Alright. Yeah, let me pick up a few lost things on the way. On the way back.
Access it and select share locker. You can share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters. Deposit a ladder and a climbing anchor, and I'm sure someone will eventually come along who could use it. If you've got enough supplies,
Whoa!
why not leave some behind? Do right by others,
Man.
they'll do right by you.
I'm already reaching the limit. Wow. What? Wait, wasn't there... Oh, it's right over there. Okay. Yeah, at some point we'll be having support skeletons, and I really need that. Ooh, easy there. Whoa! Come on! Yeah, hang on. Just gotta collect one more piece of lost cargo, then I'll come back. Right there. Yeah, I'm not gonna offload. I'm a tough guy. I can handle it. And besides, I'm right near the way station. Whoa. Still fine. Whoa! Where did that come from? Where did that come from? Jeez. What boots am I wearing, huh? Yep, I'm not gonna skip it this time.
Delivering cargo.
I'm so glad you're here. Gotta say, you truly are incredible.
Thank you. A reading type, are you? I get it.
Thanks for everything.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, here. I don't think I. Come on now. Yeah, I get it. I don't think I need those two anymore. Just to get some cargo off me. Okay, now let's head to the distribution center next. Yeah, just put it all on my back. All right.
Order assigned.
Let's see, is there a... Yeah, there is a chip. Those things are kind of crucial. They contain like some kind of Easter egg.
Sam,
Yeah.
if you stumble across any memory chips on the road, be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal. There's no telling what kind of rare and valuable data they might contain. You're sure to make someone very, very happy with your contribution.
Yeah, I get that. Okay, you know what? Here. I'm gonna go to the river. Oh boy. I'm gonna be scanned for cargo I'm carrying. Damn it!
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
How is it over there? Okay, not that bad. Oh, great.
Sam,
I'm gonna get caught.
get too close to mule territory unless you have to.
I...
Focus on your deliveries.
Okay, well... I'm caught. So long, you bastards. Okay. Timefall is already here. Yeah, those are mules.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
Yeah. But I have to deal with them on my way. Gotta stay cautious. Gotta stay wary. Gotta stay wary of the BTs. The baby will pop up the Audra deck once I'm at BT territory. In just a moment. Oh, and that's the distribution center over there. That kind of looks like a shark head. Or an odd pillar, one or the other. Might as well take those with me on my way. Great. I gotta get around. Whoa! Easy, buddy. Oh, here it is. Here, let me just do this real quick. Because I need plenty of stamina to hold my breath for a period of time. Yep, there it is. Baby is up. Gotta stay cautious. Gotta stay wary. Just gotta stay away. Gotta stay away from them as far as I can. Oh boy. Jeez. Whoa. That's a big fat one over there. All right. Ay. You guys are horrifying as hell. Okay. I think we should be good. Huh? What did I do? What? Hey.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Suffering from autotoxemia? The baby was not under that much stress. Like, I paid attention to the gauge. It was, the bar was not depleted. Really? Or is that simply a tutorial?
It triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Great. Great. Hey, there's a bike. Okay, how dare you guys? It's not charged.
Rest is advised.
Alright. Got some stuff for you. Got some materials. There you go.
Way station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right?
Yeah.
The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome, when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
Okay. That's another thing completed, and another facility connected. Like a strand. Whew. That's a lot.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Don't mind at all. Okay, that's that. All right, mission accomplished.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Yeah, you're welcome. Ugh. So I'm stretching.
Looks like we're on the chiral network.
Yep.
And with those materials,
Benjamin Hancock.
printer,
Welcome.
we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Keep on keeping on.
Good. The distro center's on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
Okay. You'll go ahead and might as well get in. Yeah. And then what?
You there? Little help. Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
Yeah, the thing on the wall with the equipment. There.
It's in. Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside.
Right, he's a chirogram.
BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its steel mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
Okay then. Well, good night to you too then. Hey, don't worry, you rest well in there, baby. Yeah. Yeah, why do you have to do that before you head to sleep? Why? Connect your legs to the bed? What was the point? Was that part? Is this part of putting you in dreams or something like that? Amelie.
My fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east. Back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam.
Okay.
Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Alright. Sure, we're gonna go ahead and prepare myself.
Hello,
Okay.
Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Gee, let me go ahead and prepare myself first. I'm gonna go prepare myself in the private room and then read the whatever I've received, mail or interviews, and then I'll stop the stream right there. Okay, that's one. That's the second one. Alright, last one. Okay, that's it. And let me go ahead and check on you, baby. So let me give you a little rock. There you go.
Tired, huh?
Yeah, poor baby. Somehow had to deal with autotoxemia. At least you're better now. Oh yeah. Later on in the game, the baby will be given a name. You'll see. And now, let's go use the bathroom. Okay. Again, but this time we gotta take a shit.
Nice.
Okay. Okay, now we go take a shower. Boom.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, and I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids, waste products, drilling, dispensing.
All right.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows?
Sure thing.
It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. Oh, it's almost time.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Yeah. That's gonna be explained later on. Why Hartman is not speaking. Why there was a 5-second countdown.
Sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this.
Yeah.
Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you.
Yeah.
With the Cairo network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Yeah. That was what I could. That's the last thing I'm gonna do before I end the stream. My first stream ever. Benjamin Hancock. Sorry, Sam. Bad news. Thanks for delivering those rare medals, Sam. Everyone at the distro center really appreciates you coming through for us. I'm afraid I've got bad news for you, though. That bike you saw outside, its battery's dead. You'll have to give it some juice if you want to use it. Only need to do it once, though. Auto charger should kick in after. Sorry if we got your hopes up. And, I've got some more bad news for you, too. You see, different facilities have to work together, sharing materials so everyone gets what they need. And to make sure that everything that's produced gets put to proper use. That's why guys like you are so important. Without porters, the whole system falls apart. Whole world, even. Anyway, there's this guy, George Baton, over at the way station. He used to be a reliable porter, but lately it's like pulling teeth getting him to make even the simplest delivery. Keeps bitching about being scared or not having enough oxy or whatever. Always some excuse. Even when he does agree to make a run, he's liable to lose half his load en route. So yeah, that's why we're a bit short on materials at the moment. I'm sure you'll soon help us put that to rights. We're counting on you, Sam. Thank you. George Baton. More than Oxy. Sam the man, our savior. Things are looking up here at the way station. Everything feels better somehow. We were all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed when we set ourselves up. But 3 years of isolation and loneliness will change anyone's tune. Hell, when we first got here, we were putting up signs for porters and whatnot. But after a while, some guys got too scared to even set foot outside. When Central went up, I told myself this was it. America's done. Everyone was feeling it too, and the mood was just bleak. And then you waltzed in. I know what you're thinking. At first, I thought it was just the oxytocin too. But that's not it. Not all of it anyhow. You gave us the glimmer of hope we needed by bringing us into the chiral network. We're back in the game now. Been thinking of putting up signs again, even. Watchtowers, too. Before long, we'll be opening up new delivery routes. Mark my words. It's still scary out there, though. All the oxy in the world won't help us deal with mules, let alone BTs. We shit ourselves every time we catch sight of one, and end up dropping half our equipment. Honestly, a part of me is still a little worried. Now we won't be able to keep it up. Excuse me. And that's why we need you, Sam. You're not scared of anything, right? So go show us how it's done. Absolutely. Absolutely will do. Ah, shoot. I forgot to put in the chip. Whoops. Mules and Drone Syndrome by Die Hardman 2 years ago at Bridges HQ. Bridges' primary objective is to rebuild America. And in order to rebuild, one of our main tasks is to reconnect cities and other settlements by re-establishing a delivery network. Back before the Death Stranding, the comms and delivery networks were what held society together. The whole thing was automated, AI managed. You see, we should not rely on robots to do our job. They have no brain, they have no soul. All they are just walk-in circuits. They don't think like us. They are trained by us. Or at least they should be. I just don't trust AI. Well, at least not completely. AI managed deliveries carried out by drone. The belief was that taking people out of the equation would revolutionize the entire system. But things didn't quite pan out that way. Instead, we started seeing cases of what would eventually be dubbed drone syndrome. Oh, whoops. It was too much for some folks to accept, leaving everything to machines and nothing for a common man. And indeed, the oxytocin deficiency and hormonal imbalances we confirmed seemed to back up that assessment. Humanity needed to be part of the process, so laws were put in place, and we stepped back into the picture again. And then what happened? All the people put out of work by machines who got caught up again convinced themselves society couldn't survive without them, and that brought on a whole new disorder. Delivery dependence syndrome, they called it. When the Death Stranding tore us apart, the delivery problem spiraled even further. It wasn't helped any by the fact that chiral clouds prevented planes and drones from flying, which meant we had to go back to relying completely on human couriers, whether we liked it or not. Eventually, delivering goods became all some lived for. They were obsessed, addicted, consumed by the desire to deliver. Over time, they turned into the mules we know and love today. So that's the originality of the mules, huh? They've been stuck not being couriers for so long, but then, after the Death Stranding, drones were no use anymore, or planes. So they went back to having actual people work as couriers, and that also caused a lot of the porters to become like this, mules. Not cool. Not cool. Bridge Babies by dead men 1 year ago in Bridges HQ. Look, I'm kind of new here at Bridges, so I don't know if any of this will be useful to you. Still, I'm happy to talk about babies, if that's what you want. They call me Dead Man, on account of my familiarity with the dead. Get it? We've always been on good terms, you see. Used to have regular little chats back when I worked in the morgue. Anyway, that's also the reason I work on BB maintenance and research, to learn more about those who are no longer with us. But I digress. The fact is, BBs were already being issued to our forces in the field before I joined Bridges. What's more, research into the little guys had already been conducted long ago, but no one took the plunge and put what they discovered to practical use. Still, what that did mean is that when Bridges wanted to build our own BBs, most of the work has already been done for us. We just needed to follow the instruction manual, so to speak. Which isn't to say that we had any idea how they work, not how they can detect BTs or how they can connect to this world to the other side. We still have much to learn about our little friends, but one thing is certain. Their continued study will lead us to a greater understanding of the Stranding. And of life and death itself. Excuse me again. That much I can assure you. Well, I think that's about all I have to tell you today. Hopefully I'll have something new to share next time we chew the fat. See you around, I guess. So to some degree, you know about the babies, but still don't comprehend completely about them. Got it. And let's see if that works for better or for worse if we come to understand them more completely. Alright. Timefall. By Hardman 3 years ago at Bridges HQ lab. Timefall was first recorded when the Death Stranding occurred. And despite all the years that have passed since then, we are no closer to understanding how or why it accelerates the passage of time for the objects and organisms it touches, or why it immediately turns to ordinary water having done so. Some researchers have gone as far as to posit this process as stealing time. As for why timefall is observed only in certain places, all that we know for certain is that it is somehow affected by local chiral concentrations. This is merely a hunch, but something in me suspects that the Death Stranding may have warped our perception of the passage of time. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, you understand? We humans can conceive of our own deaths, and even of the possibility of a place beyond death, yes? We have the capacity to conceptualize the future, an evolutionary advantage which aided our development as a species. Well, what if Timefall has given us a new supercharged version of its essential ability? One that will take us to the next stage of our evolution. Perhaps we wouldn't need to hole ourselves up in the Knot Cities. Perhaps, in time, the Death Stranding will come to be seen as the phenomenon that saved our species. Exciting thoughts, I'm sure you'll agree. I, for one, can't wait to set out on our journey. Who knows what awaits us? Yeah. I still don't understand the lore about the Timefall. But I guess we know enough that it's gotten started since the Death Stranding event. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna save it right here. And then I'm ending the stream. Okay. Alright, stopping right there. Okay, never mind. Not yet.
Check the order on the delivery terminal as soon as you're ready.
I'll do it tomorrow. Thank you. Okay. Okay, well... Alright. Well, thank you guys so much for watching me. I'm gonna stop it right here. Don't forget to subscribe to me if you are enjoying what I put out there. My videos and now live streams and such. And don't forget to turn the bell on to keep yourselves notified for either the next video I'll put out or the next live stream I'm doing. And I'll be seeing you next time. This is Ren Sterling, over and out. Goodbye.